Hello everyone, welcome to this evening's stream. Today we'll be playing a training with LGN with voicechat. We'll be playing LC as a preparation for a tournament, a community tournament on the European server that's taking place in 2 days. Already I'd like to apologize if I won't be able to answer your questions during the battles because I might not be paying attention to all of your messages while I'll be trying to help my team win the battle, so just remember about that. And we should be starting soon. Are we playing? I started the stream already.
Yeah, man. Object go.
Yeah, I already did an introduction.
Professional compliment. Okay, does anybody have a chat working? You ask them what map they want or what we should pick?
Yeah, they said random, so I guess just pick.
We should pick.
What is in the pool? Let's go canal. I think it's...
Sure.
It must be.
Who we playing first?
Mm.
The first day? Who we
Nice.
playing first?
Great ping you have there.
Now I'm using separate Wi-Fi for playing and for voice. Voice might be laggy, but in game it's fine.
Okay. Go... D strats? Yes. Yes. Who is muted? Everyone's muted. That's not interesting. Satan, hello. Come spectate.
Wami.
Juicy Kek, are you sure you just mute? You can't speak right now. What you have me on 200%? What ear fuck? What you want about you?
You should put vent on 100%. Then you get real ear rate.
Does anyone have?
So what are we playing?
Go
Engage.
D strat?
Yeah, sure. That's like the best one.
Are we using the Vickers? 1D?
Okay, go. 1 IS4, 2 E5s. Then let's go with well, 1 to 6-8. Obviously, then we have an option of 3 tanks since D22s and Sheridans are banned.
If CM is perceived.
I think go one Vickers and 2 T20. No, yes, T62. Man.
Vickers will be good there on the D area.
I'll take the heavy. What should I take? E5 or S4? RG, what you have from all the listed things?
Heavy. Don't even know that.
Great success. You can take 1-1, actually.
Okay.
Juicy, what is this thing I'm seeing? Juicy, play E5 with
He's just
Mark, and I
flexing.
will play the.
It's the
Oh,
tank
good.
that viewer bought him.
Yeah, where is my IS4? It got lost. Ah, Radikos is in IS4. Okay, then we need one more play to 62. Go.
Triple E5.
Okay, they're
1%. You know,
maybe
we could probably make a shootout on them crossing if you want.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
probably have
Last
the
you
E5
can
support.
spot them. Last you can spot them easily.
Fly
Look,
PM with,
climb up on that hill. Climb up on that hill and stay in that bush.
Whoops, me and you can pre-aim here together with the E5s. We can nuke something crossing.
I know that's if they are crossing. If they are not crossing, then we will.
Is this mine?
They're not crossing.
No, they're not. Get
Fast
D.
D.
Try C.
He's gonna get decapped. I'll pick up.
Leave one tank at the spawn to decap B. Leave one tank at the spawn to decap B.
I'll go there
Pre-aim
soon.
for C. Pre-aim for C.
Just spot C.
Guys, we need to fuck the tank at C.
We can shoot out.
It's someone
Nice.
to C. Very
Nice.
smart.
Good shot.
Oh, we have the cap lead.
We
Just
have
need
the
to
lead.
decap B.
Don't let them cap B. B.
Yeah, we need the tank at the spawn.
TD at spawn. TD at spawn. One tank. Rather go to my position. Go to Whoop's position behind the house.
RJ, I can play here.
Position.
And you go another position. RJ.
Yeah, sure. Where are you? Alright. I'll move.
Should we try to cap C with the Vickers? They're not spotting it though.
We
You
don't
know,
need to,
I
we don't
could,
need to. I might be able to see the 268.
you know, if they start capping B, we get into C. But for now, just let us, I guess. Even though the 268 is actually out of position, I'm not so sure he can do it. Oh, B4.
They're all coming here. I think they want to try to push our spawn.
Yeah, they're gonna push left.
Maybe we'll relocate to the left and we just push. I mean, we
Sure,
have,
won't.
but look, their E5 is isolated.
Yes, I have.
Radek only and well, 268 also relocate to us. Last
Coming.
relocate to us here fast.
By the way,
Medium-
whoops, just don't
medium
get
also
too
to
far.
me. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's okay. Not sure where exactly they are, what they're doing. There is this Ute. Ute guy can be pincered. Wait, E5 don't get spotted. E5 don't get spotted yet. Okay, E5s, I will need you to pressure this Ute guy from the far left, okay? Medium, come to me, and light, come to me. RG and last, come to me.
Okay,
Push,
okay.
push.
E5s go,
aggressive.
E5s go. Push, push, push.
Go,
E5s
go,
push
go.
to that.
I'll stay with Radek on the right side.
Coming with you.
Mediums come to me. Mediums to me.
There's a Ventium.
Mediums come here to me, and we will crossfire this Kamias running away.
Don't
Let's
let him
push in.
escape. He mustn't
Don't
run
get
away.
spotted. You know
Well,
what? Yeah,
they're-
let's
they're
go.
picking.
Let's push. Let's push. Whoops, Vickers.
Vickers?
Wait, what the?
I'm coming to you, Radek, and we can pressure maybe.
Focus on E5
Nice.
next. E5. E5, E5, E5.
Then, yeah.
Or this. Can you help me with the? Okay, never mind. This Pika
Go
Thunder.
Pika, yeah. I can help.
One shot Pika.
I
I will
think
have him, Radek, first.
Nice.
Can finish it.
Another E5
Alright.
Kamias.
KMS, yeah, go. He's shot.
One more shot. Yeah, I could finish.
Nice, nice.
Foxy, one shot.
Man, their W is at capping. I don't know what.
Just popped. That's
Well,
what happens
they
when you
did
take
not
1-3, basically.
GC control.
Okay. No pun on this one.
4 kill.
Nice.
Oh my god, I'm the back. Jesus Christ.
Was everything from the
Forget to
spawn
swap
now?
the spawn.
I know I was busy with the one thingy. Pull, go.
Double 268?
Double 268, double, actually triple IS4s. Then rest, I think, 2 Vickers and 1 medium. I'll play the Vickers.
By the way, like for this round, if we see them pushing the bridge, kinda like R2K do to decap C, we can drop with the double 268 and just nuke the tank that's for decap.
Yeah.
If they do it, let's see.
Okay, 2 IS4s drop down towards the middle. 1 IS4 is gonna cap on the left side of C with the medium. Double Vickers going to A. Or actually,
Ready, go cap.
He's trying to fall back. There's 4.
okay, Radek, as soon as you're done, just go back. Try to blind B, maybe. D, I mean.
RG, we need to go for A, I think,
There is Kami, yes?
already.
E5. E5's maybe you can say.
We have A.
just make sure we
Radek.
just make
Radek,
sure we
go
have
back.
decaps. Let's see.
Radek,
Just
go
make
back,
sure
go
you
back,
have
go back.
Well, you can have the caps from A, you don't need to stand there.
Yeah, just for
Now we just need the last to spot C for us, or whoopsie.
RG, go to camp, yes.
I think I was
I know.
put under the blue.
Basically now C spotting with the Vickers should be
Radek,
not so
just
easy.
drop down, Radek. I think last spot the middle. Last spot the middle. I will stay in this bush, and I will get spots on C. I think. Destroy all the things that might be interrupting the C spot.
There's a building on the right side of the cap still.
I'll try to destroy it.
The size 4 there on the left side is basically useless. Last time they pushed the ditch, the middle ditch.
We have spots on the middle.
It's like they might.
This
send
Pika
the
Thunder
fire.
might send if I. Yeah, exactly. Can
Yeah.
see.
They can use Toby position to
Yeah,
to come see.
nuke the shit out. They take moments in
Radek, if they start capping C, you need to go to the left and spot from the left of this house.
Archie,
okay?
go more on the right side, on the right hill, in the bush,
When they start capping, Radek, not now.
like where the rock
But
is.
there.
Then you have the better angle. See?
See?
C is being capped.
Radek spot.
They're coming with 2 tanks. Ventium will cap.
Can we try B now? Whoever is at B. You could try getting to
I
B.
can try, but
You can try to bleed him.
Tracked. E5 tracked.
Pika,
Thunder
Pika.
tracked.
Radek,
He's perma-tracked.
after
Radek, go
you
back.
should go back.
I should say.
Nice.
He's tracked.
Yeah,
Nice.
go. Try B, try B.
Maybe
I
you can
can
rush
go.
our spawn now.
Rip.
They're split.
We can
Yeah,
we
yeah,
can go our spawn. We can go our spawn. We can
Go,
counter
go,
push
go.
our
RG,
spawn.
go.
on left side of D.
Last come. Last come.
Left side of D.
IS4 and
Just
E5 into
just
C,
go
and
forward.
everyone
Just
else.
go forward.
We are going
Yeah.
already.
Where's the second E5? Go.
We are crossing
By the way,
to
don't
base
wait,
1.
just straight nuke them.
We have to
Okay.
kill Utah.
Radek, prepare to get into C. Radek, prepare to get into C.
Maybe.
Radek, get
crossfire
into
the
C. They
E5s now.
can't trap you from the.
Oh.
I'm on 1.1 KHP last.
Whoopsie, we can cross, I think. Or just
We need
farm?
to shoot them out. We need to shoot them out. Shoot them out. So they don't decap C.
I can fuck the T62 if he picks. Get into C.
E5
never
KMS
mind.
in the ditch.
No.
Whoops, we need to go, we need to go.
B as well.
I got the lowest roll on T62.
Shoot Ventium maybe.
Yeah.
Ventium is one shot.
I'll try to finish. No?
Ventium KMS in the ditch also.
We have
KMS.
shots on KMS.
KMS. We have the
Sorry?
shots. Perfect.
He dropped.
Ventium is a one shot. Someone drop for him. Radic maybe.
Mediums. They're gonna fuck our...
On the right side,
gonna-
mediums.
Be careful.
Kill Ventium and it's one.
Foxy.
T62.
62 one shot. 62 one shot.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
Man, insane relocations. Okay. I did not expect. I think they know about the Toby position. Oh man.
But still, even though they capped with 2 tanks, it cost them so much. Then we were just able to push.
By the way, something I used to do with EG sometimes is you just hide with 268, wait for them to start capping. If like sometimes they fast cap with lights at the start of the game. You just peek and you can HE with 268. It works against some teams. Like especially like I think R2K had it like twice.
I remember on some map when we were playing against EG, we were like, I think I thought like someone told me to go cap. I went to cap, but then I thought like I'll debate, like I'll get in the cap for 2 seconds and then go out, and someone peeked for me and man, esports. Calculations. Okay, Castilla maybe. Is Castilla in the pool? I think it is. Take 1 STB. Well, let's do that default strat with the double Vickers. That's what. Double Vickers, 1 STB.
Map control, basically.
Okay. I was chatting to a guy, didn't really... What did you say?
Are we playing the map control?
Yeah. Need 2 Vickers, 1 STB, 2 E5s, 268, and IS4.
1 second.
I'll play the Vickers.
Any Vickers?
2 Vickers.
2 E5, so GC E5, RGSTB, Radic IS4. So Radic, you go behind A. At first you side scrape the houses. As soon as they start capping A, you peek from the right side near that rock, you know, below the castle. And you keep that position, you just stay and decap whatever they will have here permanently. E5's on the castle, one of you on the right to be able to crossfire the position behind C, then one of you on the left to be able to decap A. STB for fast A decaps, 1 Vicker spotting C from the bush, 1 Vicker is going behind B, spotting the C crossing also. 268 on the camp spot for C should not easy.
Double T6.
They have a lot of mediums.
Yeah. So do we actually.
Nothing, he's crossing.
They're capping A, 80 caps. Last come to C.
I am.
Spot whatever is behind there. I'm gonna
You
hug the
have-
ditch.
I can decap from right.
Decap. Proxy.
They're all
also.
there.
52.
They
Nice.
are all pre-aiming
Take
us.
B for free and C.
IS4, IS4, take that position. IS4, take the rock position. Try to cross to it.
By the way, I'll run because I might get there. I'll just fall back a little bit.
Look. Can medium... No, object relocate to us, we will push this guy. This guy is isolated
Yeah,
completely. They have
okay.
like
Yeah,
5
I need to
tanks.
succeed cover him. So,
But are you sure
It's
you
fine.
can
We can
push
kill him,
behind
we can
the
kill
wall.
him, we
you
can
can
kill him for
withstand
free.
the push on A?
No, they're not gonna. They will take time to climb up. We have
Okay,
2
I'm
packs
coming.
and ice for this.
Are we just going like?
I can.
Yeah, go.
You're going in?
I'll come from the left. Last you climb the
Wait.
top object, you wait for him.
I'm waiting.
To go.
From castle, we can crossfire him.
Okay,
Yeah.
here he is. Last, you should have farms.
Just watch out, you don't get crossfired from the castle.
to
Drop
succeed.
it
One shot?
One shot.
Another one.
Nice.
There's a 268 running away.
Uh,
Maybe we can
just
relocate
a
back.
few, They're gonna
We can
push
go
him.
for.
They
I'm
push
gonna go
Castillo.
for. I'm gonna go for. Okay. We,
I'm going for
me and Last I think go for Ute. Object come back.
I'm falling back to find some
From-
crossfire angles.
Try to drop if you can.
Me and Last are gonna come from behind. Juicy, survive as much as you can.
Focus Ventum,
I-
focus Ventum.
268. Last we
Ventium
have
dropping, Ventium
What the
dropping.
fuck?
Fuck Ventum.
You will have it.
Ventium, Ventium.
I'm going.
Okay.
Not.
Just
60
block them
maybe
like
then.
that.
You
It's
should
fine.
take him.
Pika.
SKMS next.
Double tap Pika. Oh, I missed.
The E5s are stuck in the ditch. We can easily kill the match now.
I've got a cover.
Yeah, kill me.
We will, me and objects. Me and Last will climb and easy kill them. Last, we need to double tap the 500 HPs first.
No, that's good.
Watch out, don't bleed
And
too
you
much.
can go as well. Or just farm them from here.
Okay, we
Last
just
round.
need to kill the
Take
E5s
all the
meanwhile they're...
I'll
Fighting.
finish proxy.
Finish with that.
Ventium. RG, we need you.
Five.
I'll drop.
Nice. Man, Last, best duo. Easy. Man, literally, this is so OP. Like when it comes to just taking something out really fast. Like you have the DPM, you have mobility, everything. Who is this Terminator? Oh, I forgot the password. Okay. Sorry, Terminator, you're being terminated.
He's gone.
Spectators from 52 in here.
He's invincible.
Password is 1945. Oh no.
Nice. Maybe.
Okay, that's. But I'm being countered. I don't know what to do. Okay, I put off the password. I put again.
Maybe this time don't tell the password out loud.
Okay.
Jeez, you fucking... Wait, did
He is abusing. How are they getting in? I put the password.
This feels like 2016 again, man. Legion voice chat training. Bro.
Yes, man.
Maybe let's just ready up.
No, no.
Satan,
Iggy.
come.
Leave them alone.
Oh my god.
Last, stop fucking with your mic, man.
Come, Satan, spectate. Easy.
No, I will in a second. I just need to finish some stuffs. You keep going.
Alright. Okay, From this spawn map control, One, actually, 2 E5s, 2 IS4s, 1 Vickers, 2-2-6-8. Go.
Who's gonna be
Or
first?
actually, last play Vickers. Let me play the 2-6-8. I wanna try. Oh, our RG cries every time. Okay, I'll play E5. GC, go.
Epic.
Please spectate me, camera.
Are they writing something in the chat? Because it doesn't work
I
for me.
think Juicy, you're playing the Vickers
Oh,
or not?
How come I put the the
What?
password, man? It still doesn't work.
What tank should Juicy pick?
E5, as usual. Okay, Juicy, I think, wants to replace Last.
Man, Ventium, the only player with the pro avatar. He's the real OG.
Juicy, you go behind. Man, Juicy, your camo is sexy. The camo is actually sexy. I wish I stood in this game for 1 year longer. Never expected to say this.
Because you're a reroll.
Yeah, reroll, man, too. Reroller. Yeah.
Wait, I missed B.
Okay, the shady behind A.
Vickers speaking.
Okay, last I think they're not capping. IS4 get behind B, last relocate to castle. 1-2-6-8, prepare to stay in the corner. We're gonna try to... They actually have a lot of meds.
Object, I think that's for replay.
Maybe we should not try to
Okay.
cap.
It's your turn.
I wanted to say something and then I choked on my own spit. Great success. Last, you spot
B is
the...
being
okay,
capped.
what? B,
Wait.
decap.
Object,
I can decap.
we can try to
Last
flip him out
last
actually.
I'll try
Yeah,
to
yeah,
crossfire.
Wait.
If they back,
Good luck.
if they go back.
Uni, you can decap him perfectly, yeah?
Yeah, I can. Now can't, because he is not capping. 2-6-8 behind this 62A KMS.
He's dropping down?
Whoa! Oh man.
Nice.
PC.
Look what we will... Listen, look what we will try to do now. 1-2-6-8 is behind A. Last, you're gonna spot the top for this medium to peak. What is he doing? I will get into A,
I'm in
and
trouble.
last, you stay here and shoot him as soon as he on the top, as soon as he tries to decap you. 2-6-8,
I'm not in position yet, though.
The second
Oh,
2-6-8
no.
is in position.
What's in need?
Last, I'll tell you when he reloads, so you
Still
can pick
picking
and
on A.
just punish him.
What?
Nice.
HE!
Last finish. Finish. Last.
What the f?
I think they might be aggressive.
Mom, get the
see?
camera.
We can actually
Nice.
pursue, by the way.
Good job. Yeah, Uni, relocate. Uni, take their pocket, drop down into B to
Okay.
their side, and you will crossfire this this guy.
He wants
2-6-8
to
maybe
make
come
them
to us, and
suffer
we
even
will.
more.
I think what we can do with 2-6-8, we can come to the castle and do things to Ventio.
I'm spotted here.
No way.
Wait, I'll stop.
I'm coming there last. If you wanna support me.
If I have come into our pocket, I can't go to them.
I force you from the castle. You can crossfire him.
I'm coming to the middle area.
Do they have something behind B? I don't know, I think.
2-6-8, probably. Here, on spawn, was. Now maybe on C.
No, nothing is here. I crossed. They are all here. I think they are all here.
That means I can.
There they are. There's
maybe
the
come-
P22. P62.
You can kill him for
So,
free.
You can kill them.
we can go for Ventium. Push left,
You
push
can
left, push left.
Push left, push left.
Push Uni.
Push
Yeah,
left,
yeah, yeah.
middle. I
And
go
Uni
middle
come with me.
as well.
No, I'm ready.
I'm dropping on Ventium.
Okay, I will go behind.
Go.
And you and Mets can go for the
I'll
Vickers.
go. Fuck Shady.
Dicker shot.
You can drop down for Ventium to 6 You can drop down for
We're
Ventium.
dropping, we're going already.
Guys, just pull over. They have 4 tanks. Pull over. IS-4,
Go,
C5.
go, go.
Pull over C. Pull over C.
Run
Go.
it.
Go diagram.
Pull over
Okay.
C. Pull over C. Pull over C. Ah, Radek is AFK.
Last go for Vickers.
Yeah.
And we can kill Shady now.
Last, he's one shot for you.
Radek doing more important things.
What?
Maybe to 6 Okay.
He's already dead.
I'll finish to 6
Man, OP place.
Man, I ate cheat Cupola of STB peeking with max roll. What the hell?
Man. PC. Radek had his kebab, chilling, man. Relax. Oof. Okay, what next map? Okay, so Mark is needs to take a break for 8 or 10 minutes. Satan, can you come for a couple of games?
Hello? Yeah, sure.
Come.
I am coming.
Oh,
Whoa, don't get any of this.
oh.
Oh.
That's what they all say.
Shut up, man.
What's the next map?
The next, I don't know, desert?
Sure.
Yeah, why not? It's like the 40th time.
Yeah, man.
Is the Vickers in the strat on desert side?
Wait, just type the password in. Chat.
There is no password. Or is there?
There is a password, man. Just type
Okay,
it
so
in
it
and
so
add
it
the
works. It works apparently. Try this. I don't remember the exact password, but it should be something.
Okay, I need the exact password.
Ask the guys on the stream, they know better.
Look! No, look! Man, they
Okay,
are
I made
coming
it.
in the room, Satan, without any password. How do you require it? Look at this guy. He joined and he left literally for. Look again! Look what he's doing! No. Man, it's crazy.
Okay, put me in. Do you want me?
So we need 2 E100s, one Vickers, 2 Soviets 140s. Yes. Then we go 2 E5s.
STB,
Okay.
STB. Wow,
Let me just
racist.
change my consumer
You don't play the Asians? Let's see
Man,
what you do.
RG go with the show skill.
Okay,
for
then
the-
you like British. I see.
Yeah,
It's
man,
because
I like
Satan is
it.
in voice, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, boy. What the hell? Was that anywhere close to a British accent or not?
It's good enough.
Absolutely not. Like German, completely. Wow.
Yo, why you chatting? Huh? Why you chatting? Hmm? What the hell?
What do you think? Right.
Go.
140 whoops. Deadly duo.
Yes. Oh yes, man. Oh my god. Yes. Man, Deadly Trio last also. You see?
Today we have some
Bless
crazy luck with the shootouts. And before we around someone crossing
Deadly
the
Edge. Okay.
The only luck with the shootout was the cola shot on STB. The rest I think was normal.
It was not lucky.
Yeah, it's skill, man.
It was
I
gonna be fire.
mean, yeah, you need to calculate every movement of an enemy. You know.
I took
I
the
saw-
wind speed into consideration.
Yeah, but I saw this Foxy guy. He was like, you know, he was like so hesitating to go decap.
Yeah, he was going forward and backwards. And then
Yeah,
he decided.
Oh man. Poor guy. Ah, uni is not ready.
Can we? Alright, no.
Whoops, apparently you sounded Jamaican.
Jamaica. Okay, great. I tried so
You
hard.
can take it as a compliment.
At least not Russian, man. I'm glad. Okay,
No, right.
1E5 spots the middle on the outside. The 215B red line, that cheeky position. Last spot the crossing. Me and object hold the right side. E100. Pre-aim the middle.
I'm gonna get deleted.
E5s. Oh, it's with speed
Yeah.
boost. Wow, what tryhards,
Oh.
man.
Trucked.
There is nothing coming to middle E100. You can take the position under the bridge. Flank around them. Take their spawn. Drop down or go back to our spawn. Whatever way you feel.
By the way,
You'll
you
be
know,
here,
with the Vickers, we can spot the 268. We can shoot him out with the E100.
Yeah, 268 is gonna pre-aim for 268. He's gonna be on the rails most likely.
Lost can probably spot him.
They're taking the plane.
Wait,
We need the no RG. We need you in the red line position because they're gonna push the planes now.
Yeah, alright.
spotted.
268 spotted, 268 spotted.
268.
You
Last
dropped
you
to the
can
left
kill
side.
him. Last you can kill him. All the meds are in the plane.
If I shot, just to be sure.
113, 113.
We can repush the plane. Heavies, can you come to us? E5 and 215.
There are just
Yeah,
two
yeah,
tanks
yeah.
on the plane.
Yeah.
This guy's
There's
still
only-
on top. Okay, good.
Are we going?
Yes, we're going go.
Kill the plane.
Alright, I'm coming. Focus STB.
STB.
The E5's leaving STB alone. We can kill him for free.
STB.
STB guys, STB.
Why
Hey.
E5, man? What the hell? Okay,
E5's
Just
only
finish
one
him
shot,
then.
man.
On you. After that, go
One
for
shot.
I'll
KMS.
finish.
Like
5-1.
STB, Fox,
I
and
finished,
KMS.
I finished, I finished.
STB one
I'll
shot.
finish
I'll
STB.
STB. Okay. Shoot the E5 KMS.
Fox,
Alright.
Oh, I rammed into something. Okay.
Okay, we'll kill this guy.
I guess he's back. Nice low. Nice.
The Vickers came to counter last.
I'm
Great.
touching give up.
Nice. Vic is one shot, easy.
Yeah.
Nice, good push.
Nice. Reactions, buddy.
Nice, well played.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think 113 gave up.
Wash, we are a deadly trio. We did all the kills.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you. It's
No,
OP.
someone stole them.
Bro.
Same lineup.
What are they saying in the chat? Maybe they want DS for Shady.
Kami
Kami,
wants to spectate.
Kami's back.
Kami S. Okay.
Yes. It's like
Man, even Buniek joining. Whoops.
Buniek! Oh my god! Buniek! Buniek! Man, Buniek, it's insane. Buniek. Angie likes Buniek so much. I swear to god, man. Was that the
growing.
guy who platooned with you? Your
Yeah.
friend? Okay.
I'm training him.
If you're watching the stream, you can join Legion for free.
Man, okay,
You've got an invite from the
man, like, sorry, but special permissions for Buniek.
Let's vote to make him moderator on the chat.
No, make him
He's a moderator already.
Holy
one-sided. Make him one-sided only, because otherwise they'll get annoyed.
Okay.
Alright.
Easy clap.
Same lineup, yeah?
Yeah, mirror.
Can I take 4 goals to make shootout? I'll take that as a maybe.
Nice. You know, silence is a sign of agreement. Easy.
Since when?
Since, shut up. What the hell? What you do to me? I don't know what I said.
Uniak
What?
joins the stream.
Buniek is on the stream.
Yeah, he's a
I
moderator
don't know.
of the chat.
Oh my god, Buniek. Man.
Wait,
That-
is he a mod? You made him a mod?
No, he's my real life friend. That's why.
I
Oh.
see, I see.
Easy.
Whoops, jealous.
Where's my mod perms, man?
Man.
Yeah, I'll be doing a mod giveaway.
I like the word giveaway. So it's like, what do I have to do? Buy
You
a
can
Kenny
try
Watson?
your luck.
Yeah,
Whoever
start,
gets it,
Wargaming starts selling it in crates, man.
But you can exchange the mod into a ticket for a platoon with me, for example.
Oh,
Wait, so I've already had like 10 of them.
man, even Juicy does not have platoon tickets. Everyone who asks him for for platoon, he like instantly go away. Easy.
Man, Juicy, why you bully Radek on stream?
Yeah, Juicy, what's happened? You're meant to be family friendly.
I'm gonna report Juicy.
Report where to give a thumb down.
Child abuse. Report.
By the way, they're waiting. Put Kami back in and Didi's back.
Okay, well they should have. Jesus Christ.
What mistake?
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, that's a lot of V5s, man.
That's same outside, I think.
Like,
Same
Because
lineup
experience.
actually. You know what we can do? Go drop down and spot the 268 instantly, so he's like surprised.
And E100s can pre.
We already know that the E5s are like crossing, so you can only. Can you drop down to the right and spot the 268?
yes.
Watch out though, so he doesn't like mute.
He could have run away already. With the
You know.
100s in the middle.
They are gonna pressure the plane.
No.
Satan,
no.
that's a bit too aggressive. You
There are
might
more
be the
E5s
first
on the
one
plane now.
to get pushed. Well, back up, back up.
I'll chill back then.
RG red
Oh,
line.
they're actually pushing straight
Siren
away.
is in trouble.
Even
Back off, back off.
Go back, Satan.
They're
go
already
back.
rushing.
Yeah, no, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good.
Yeah,
Object, really
E100.
careful. Object, pull back.
Ventum is going
I think I'm
in.
gonna get.
They're going. E100s need to come.
Focus on the 113. Object, escape to the left.
I'm running.
Can you?
Trying to.
Shady, and T22.
Shady. Whoopsie, back off. Whoopsie, just go back.
E100s, come.
I think I'm gonna die.
Yeah, you're fine.
You can kill
Try to
KMS
focus on,
while you're
140 after.
advancing. I'll help you with the success.
I'll finish this guy.
I will have it.
Nice.
Buniak, do you see what they did?
And this 268 got deleted 3 times already, but
Focus on the E5 who's going to.
he shot.
Vickers, maybe? If you're going in.
Yeah, I'm pushing Vickers.
And the E5 meanwhile as well. We have the E5. We've lost.
I have him.
62 flanking me.
Focus on Vickers and 62. Ignore that E5 for a while. Let the medium finish the Vickers, yeah, and the one.
Whoopsie, hey, she.
I'll try to finish Vickers.
Finish him then.
I'll try.
Otherwise, he's gonna farm me.
No.
He's going for.
I will have him.
Oh
Nice.
my god, are you kidding me? 0 damage.
Lol.
Okay, then this guy.
I pick one.
Okay.
Nice. Esports.
Nice,
RG,
0 damage.
what-
GG.
RG, what you could have done, I don't think you needed to go away from that red line position. You could have stood there behind the Deacon and farmed hold down while they were pushing me. And you went out, and
I
you
know.
were the next.
I thought we would have, like, more support. That's why I want to take the hits for.
No, it's always like this. You need like 2 tanks
I know.
holding like me and you to create a distraction and live as much as possible. And then the rest, our team just counter push them on the other side. So it's good. What map?
Almost.
Do they actually want to make a pick? I mean, it's kind of uncomfortable for me to pick all the maps.
This 268 got deleted by me 4 times, sorry. Or by our duo.
Well, that's why Desert Sand is not the best map for TD, basically.
And also last at the beginning, I meant drop down not into A, but drop down to the under the bridge, so you can spot this 268 from the city in case he was still on the rails. That way you would be safe. And you went into A, made a circle, 600 HP that you could have.
Well, I
saved.
traded. I also put 2 shots.
Oh, okay. It's not bad, anyways. The E5s got spotted as well on the cross, so it's fine.
I don't think they want to pick maps.
Man. What else is there in the pool? Is there Oasis Palms by any chance, or Fort?
Go
Spare?
Vineyards.
Vineyards.
Go.
Finally back to my tank.
Okay, we will do the strat with the city push. We need 1 Vickers, 2 140s, 1 268, 2 IS4s, and 1 E5. Easy. Or actually, RG, you can take a 215B.
Was there a Vickers?
I think
Hmm?
Whoopsie would take that.
Was there a Vickers?
Yeah, there was.
I'll take 142.
If Bunik is going, you can kick him. He has to go.
Buniak has to go?
Yeah. Unless shit.
Man, bro.
He has people to ban on the stream.
Man, he is welcome anytime because object friends are insane.
Wait, what else did you need? Wait, if Juicy, Juicy can take the 140. I'll play
Wait,
the
is
other
it
one.
the guy that you took the screenshot of for the video? That's 50th
Yeah.
center?
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No, it's not the one.
Whoopsie, do you need another IS4?
The screenshot was from the Chinese Facebook group.
I'm thinking what's actually, man, Juicy maybe, or you don't like IS4? Let me play IS4 then with Radek. We're gonna big kick. Okay, last, you're gonna be leading Juicy and Satan through the city push. So basically, you need to. IS4s are coming to the middle. 215B, you need to take that position between the encounter cap and city. And then we are gonna push over the mid. And with the 140s flanking through the city fast. If they are playing the city, which needs to be spotted, I think Vickers, you spot the crossing to city from the
Miller Road, yes.
Yeah, the main road in the city. Then mediums, you stay a little bit back and don't cross at the beginning because if you cross in the city, if they're all going there, it's kind of a rip. So you wait.
Mhm.
If nothing is crossing, then you go and flank around and crossfire them in. If there is a tank behind the city, your job is like to kill them with 3 tanks. 268 in the bush on the city, covering encounter in case they want to peek. IS4 is
Sure.
pushing over encounter.
I follow you, comrade. Oh no, no.
Ok.
To 15B through the city, right?
Sorry.
No, on the
The left side of the encounter cap?
yeah, there.
Okay. By the way, we can preempt for the tank getting out of B.
Yep.
Let's go, let's go.
If you're lucky.
There is nothing in the city. You can push, guys. Just push through, and make sure to crossfire this Ventium.
There's Vickers in
IS4
B.
fall over. IS4 fall over. 215B as well. Guys, help.
How far through city do you want us to go? Just all the way through?
Try to track him.
Mets, you should pressure their spawn to find crossfire angles.
Exactly.
from the trees. They are all in the middle.
Your speakers?
Ventium is tracked. Can you perma Ventium, maybe? Or not?
Oops, you're alone now.
I'm holding
Yes, you need to push the left, you need to push the left, you need to push the left. I'm holding off as much as I can.
You can even take
Second-
ruins, maybe.
Heavy in the back, who's heavy in the back? RG, can you shield me?
Me. T62s are gonna farm me. Like,
What
if I
the
peek,
fuck?
they just capture.
They are gonna try to push me.
Push left, guys, push left. Whoops is
Push
getting
left, push
focused. You
left,
can
man,
just walk
already.
left.
Oh.
RG will come to you. Your speakers flanking.
The Ventium is tracked.
Let's push this guy, GC.
RG, can we kill the Vickers?
Yeah, I will go for him.
He's stuck.
Why are you yelling?
E5 is 600.
I'll block him. Oh, this shit actually has on.
There's T6 to AKMS. And Foxy in the...
Nice.
HE.
Foxy under the bridge.
Foxy.
Can be a
Foxy.
cheat.
Great,
Nice.
great.
Shady now?
Shady. You have crossfire, just RG don't die. RG KMES is gonna fall over.
Yeah, I know. But I have a dead driver, like, I can't really do much.
Focus on Shady, guys. Focus on Shady. You have it.
Maybe I can give him extra shot at max.
I'm just ignoring him now.
Yeah, dead driver.
Last, you can kill him.
Nice. Should we just rush?
Wait for Last to take the hit, maybe, or bait him. Yeah, now go. GG.
Nice.
It took them so long to kill me. Radek, you should have been with me, and Meds, you should have pushed the
You
left.
should go through the
instantly.
ruins because they are all in the.
I just got farmed by a hold on E5,
Because you go in YOLO.
and then just yellowed. It would have
Well,
been better
yeah,
if we
You
got...
should take the old
you need-
city like I did.
Yeah, exactly. Like, Last
yeah,
took
that's
the
totally
old
what I
PT
did.
and had crossfire shots. I mean,
I should have...
push,
Yeah, my mistake wasn't going ruins. That was it.
it was not even like a mistake. It's like I mean, I kind of said push. I shouldn't have said push because pushing into an E5 that is covered by like a whole enemy team is suicidal. But yeah, like moving to the ruins and just setting crossfire like would have been better.
I agree.
Man, Buniek, the most dedicated follower of
He's asking whether you want to play CSGO with him.
man. I don't have CS:GO unlock. But I know who does. Eggy and Engie. They are also. Engie is Polish, by the way,
Yes.
so
Yeah.
so you will find common language. And then Eggy is memer, so. Okay. From south we need 2 40s, 1 Vickers,
Juicy
1
man,
to
you will
6
get
8,
banned.
1 A5, 2 IS4. Yeah, man, Juicy, what the hell?
Whoops, I'm happy to go IS4 if you want to go 140.
Go. Yeah, okay.
You're a better 140 player, so.
Nice joke. But
Whoa, you play it more than me. I don't even like 140, man. I think it's dead.
kick. Juicy E5, and then RG can take.
E57.
Now you've only got one
You got-
140.
Whoops.
Hmm?
You cuts, I think, and okay. What do I say?
1 to 1.
Alright.
and you go with me to the ruins, but we need to spot it at first. Like, if they are taking control of that ruin, of course, we're not crossing straight away. We're just gonna
Yeah,
play passive. Then, Juicy, you prepare to
do things.
to do things. You need to basically prepare to come behind A, but if you see that they are playing the ruins / under the bridge strat or something like this, that if you go, you get YOLO'd, you just stop behind behind the river and find a position to just farm them from above and support us in mediums. Last you take Vickers, you fast cap B. When you fast cap, make sure you stand in the bush. Nobody is blind shooting nowadays.
Okay.
So you need to spot the cross towards the ruins.
When you said this on stream, last I think, no. That's like the password.
Go fast. Go fast before they hear it.
One IS4 on the entrance of the city, one IS4 in counter cap, and 268 on the camp spot in the bush.
I'm going counter cap. I'll go city.
I feel like people started throwing the games. 0 score.
Yeah, what the hell? RG also red line because
Yeah, so I know this.
maybe
Pre-em for the cross
Hey.
of the season. Yeah, you know what? Whoops, let's drop. Cause I think they're playing for the season. Okay, let's spot and see if we can.
E5?
Yeah, there's eyes for holding. We might.
there are two IS4s
Three.
holding. City is
That
free.
means-
City is free. City is
Yeah,
free.
and we have mobility, they don't. Reza the camo and
Come on, pick up,
I'm
pick up.
going.
Look what we can do. We can
Pick up,
relocate to the city and crossfire Ventinum. No. Oh,
We
or
can
yes,
easy
yes.
crossfire Pika from city as well.
Yeah.
Do you want me to
Last
push
week,
over?
Push over. Yeah,
so
Man,
we
nice
go
line
to
shot.
great.
I can get
Yeah,
easy
I'm coming,
crossfire
RG, I'm
Pika.
coming. Yeah.
Nice, one bounce. Radek, don't YOLO, just get crossfire on this dude.
Last, faster. Oh, there is this.
Pika is
We can delete Vickers.
Oh, pre-em for him when he runs, pre-em for him.
Pika is stuck.
Me and Sam.
Pika is
will be
pushing.
able to PM.
Pika's pushing under bridge.
Probably gonna be driving.
We are gonna delete Vickers and then
They
we go
are
for
pushing.
One shot.
Okay.
Juice is being
He's
crossfired now, guys.
He's relocating.
I'm
Back to
backing up.
push. What if you just
Me and
come
Vlad
back
go-
and we kill
Me
Pika?
and Last- Me and Last go for Poxy. RG focus on
E3
the
shot, miss.
Last go for Poxy with me. Last I need help.
I'm gonna
One shot
go.
Pika.
GCM coming. Oh,
Nice.
fuck, man.
No.
Sight and Radek you can drop and we can kill them.
Alright,
Yeah,
let's
okay.
go.
We can kill Ventium under the bridge.
Radek dropping.
Alright, let's focus on
65 first.
one more shot.
Radek, man, drop.
Wait, go, bro.
Foxy?
Wait, go back. Alright, never mind. You finish. I'll go for the ice one.
One shot Ventium.
Nice, right.
Do you have
I'm gonna
Medium?
finish Foxy.
Shady
Okay,
under the
Master.
bridge. Preferably.
Fuck.
finished?
Okay, shit. He's gonna.
That was
shoot me.
easy. They all just
E3?
rushed into the river. Lost all the high ground.
No, I can't push this without.
We can shoot this IS4. We can shoot the IS4 from above.
Pen boost. I need to take that pen boost. You can't spend me.
Okay, E3 is reloading. One shot. Nice. IS4.
OP hit the gun again.
Nice.
Well played.
Nice.
No, man, whoops will go back to the stream after, don't say that.
Man, yeah, exactly. Man, have you ever heard Emilia Clarke say exactly? It's so funny.
This,
like-
this is because she's British.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, it's like exactly.
I think Whoopsy's got a crush.
Yeah, man. Confirms. Insane. Okay.
Let's see if they want to
dokie.
choose.
What's map?
I'm asking.
I
Have you
mean,
done
it's
Port Bay?
simple. It's like impolite. Port Bay?
Yeah, that'd be fun. I haven't done Port Bay in a
Just
while.
it's impolite. That goes. Let's go for the way.
No, wait. Did they pick or?
No,
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 they
they
don't
haven't.
want to
I've
pick.
asked them again, but I don't think they
Ah.
want to.
They're just silent, not responding.
Bro, who left?
Speechless.
Radek left.
Uni, can you play?
Yes.
No, rip. His internet must have died. Oh well.
I think we just go for the way. They probably
Yeah,
won't.
just do it. I've asked them.
No, middle.
Oh, Middleburg. They said Middleburg. Whoops.
Middleburg? Okay, sure.
Yeah. So I guess 2 IS4s, 3 E5s, and 2 meds.
Wrong one.
Do we? Ah, yes. But maybe not two meds, but two Vickerses. It's the same
Oh,
as the
so
med,
this
but they have mobility.
For this map, you
Better.
sure?
Yeah, definitely.
You are
Oh,
not sure about E agility in Vickers?
Man, me lost Vickers mains. But I think I don't, you know, like the Vickers as much as I did the Sheridan, so I think lost his main.
I love this tank.
Easy. So what we're gonna do is wait. Okay. I'm in the Vickers and then 245s. Look, E5s or 215. Okay, 215B, you take 1 repair kit, armor, and adrenaline. 1 E5 take armor and speed boost. Another E5 take 2 repair kits and
Also, the ones that can
armor.
pen shots take adrenaline, and if you can't, then you don't.
No, our RG
I
has
go
the
to
best
repair
DPM.
kit.
Okay, Juicy, you have speed boost and armor? So Juicy, you're gonna lead the push, if something. Whoever is in the... if we have to push with E5s, then 1 E5 is gonna use the speed boost and activate armor instantly and go first. Like, take all the hits. Then the one with repair kits and armor will be able to swap him in case he's... And also activate. And the DPM guy just farms. In the back, taking like least hits as possible. Ideally.
Well, that would be RG. RG confirm. FV.
Yeah, but... I think one Vickers can go spot up, and then another Vickers can go like cap the bottom bases to put pressure, so that either we push or they push, or if they try to chase the down Vickers, we just push the top. You know.
Man,
And you can play Tokyo Drift.
Sheridans were so annoying on this map.
I'll get
Like,
copy strike.
especially on...
Yeah,
They
because
were.
they can just missile over the shit.
And you could like reflectively practice it, whatever. Like if you giant heal position, you can not even seeing an enemy just flip over the rockets.
Yeah. You're unspotted doing it.
Wait,
It's crazy.
whoops. I think if you see them, they don't cap A straight away. That means they might have sent the light into A. You could 2v1 him. I
Why do you
really
want
believe
to
in
ice
this.
Yeah, I will drop down. Last you go down, I spot up.
No, no.
Well, they're not capping. If they
Wow.
I got spotted.
Who spotted better? Come on, they spotted us all.
there is the IS4.
Yeah, too
I
late.
missed.
What the what the fuck?
Nice spot.
a bit late.
We can 2v1.
Nice.
Last as soon as you cap.
I think he was running down. That's how he spotted.
Yeah.
Because he's probably into it.
There might be
Let's
two
go. Let's go
tanks.
kill him. Lad.
Meanwhile, we
It's
should
maybe
hold
heavy
with
on
heavies, I think.
Yeah.
It's just a T62 there. We can pre MRG.
I can. Yep.
He will escape.
Can you pre-aim for that 62, guys?
Easy clap.
Mm-hmm.
Silent, you are not
Careful
in the best position right now. They're
E5
pushing.
going.
Actually, mediums,
Medium,
if you come with me, we can come from the left, and we can fuck
Pika.
Vickers. Come with me, Vickers.
E5's meant to
Over
roll.
front. Okay. Go Vickers.
Last, we need to focus on Foxy
Pika.
Fuck the Vicker.
and Vickers.
Which-
Vickers is gonna die.
Weakers than Pika, guys.
Okay,
I think
Pika now.
Pika.
Okay, go for
Pika.
62. Go 62.
one more shot and I finish.
Pika one shot.
I'll try to run. No.
Next Ventium E5.
You give him one more.
One shot Ventium.
fucking finish. I can in 4 seconds.
I'm trying to
After
escape.
that, I go for
I can't.
KMS.
I will
I
finish.
can't finish.
KMS, KMS.
KMS.
KMS E5.
I'm going for the E5.
Can you shoot him once?
113,
Nice.
last and unit.
103, 103, coming.
113.
One shot.
These guys play so aggressively. They rush
Nice.
everything.
Tracked. Indeed. Nice.
Nice.
Without
They
the
play
damage.
so aggressively, man. They literally went straight over. Against, they knew our entire team was there because everyone was
Wait.
spotted as well. Crazy.
Do you guys have some issues after the update with aiming? Like the shot goes a little bit more forward than usual? Because I had this, I spoke to Wolves and he also had the same.
Yeah.
I have it where my shot just like my game lagged slightly and it just either delayed.
Yeah.
like
And there is lag, like especially.
perfectly aimed shots which should hit, and I don't know, it just goes either a bit forward or.
Mm.
It's man, the server reticle that they haven't been able to manage normally for ages. It's like incredible. I mean, it shouldn't happen. Okay, swap spawns. Mirror.
Sure.
Bruh, I'm not taking that position this time. These guys play so aggressive.
Well, you
Like-
never take that position. Especially when we have 2 tanks in the city.
Yeah, fair.
I'll spot top. Or actually, who is faster? You are faster. Last spot top. I'll go down.
Shot for blind shots.
This one is better for crossing, I feel like. Like you have way more cover or something.
Easy blind shot in the sky.
Wow.
Yeah, this one is way
wow.
better for crossing. You have a lot more cover.
There is the shading. Well, I mean, this position that I was
E5
in is
and then we
rather.
cross to the left side already.
So Vickers
But
is on
they're
the
not
top.
capping B. They're not capping B.
They might all just camp us in.
I'll try to cap A. Last, if they're gonna contest me, you drop down with 2.
Yeah, sure.
There is he. There is the speaker founder. Oh my god.
I'm
Kek.
going.
Mets
Run.
running away, they might all be there.
Should we push to C?
They are all there. Push C.
Okay, they're split. There's just 3 5s pushing. Maybe we can just farm them.
Yeah, go.
How far?
Just go safe. Just to go safe.
Kill them. Push forward, guys. Just push forward.
Okay, I'm going. Rush.
Why did you look at?
The 5s are useless now.
Kill them. Help Juicy.
Yeah, going in. Should focus Shady first.
If I...
Go kill Shady.
Okay, go shit.
PMS crossing by there.
RG, you need to come to them. I'm gonna be alone. Come back.
Just you can crossfire whoops. Whoops.
Kill Shady, then go for Kami.
I know.
All 3 already. Push.
Right,
1 3
this
shot.
guy.
Go, rushing.
Now their reflex are useless. They won't go.
Track him preferably. Don't overextend though.
Nice.
They're sniping with 5s.
Juicy just hired. Or is
Yeah,
that?
shoot
Can
tanks.
you? There is an E5 alone on the right. We can crossfire.
We can
Like if we
pincer
drop
him.
and send the mediums on the right. Ventium.
I'm going down.
Wait,
Push heavies.
Wait,
Yeah, well.
I'm gonna need help.
I'm full health.
We have
Wait.
to one shoot.
We can circle B with heavies. And then the 5s
Help
are
RG.
stuck.
Guys, help RG.
Satan, go, you're full.
Go.
Yeah, I'm going down. I was just.
You can push
I'm
middle.
supposed to
Kill
go
Ventium. Ventium and KMS. Through the middle, guys.
Okay.
Come on. And through the left.
Ventium.
Ventium,
Wait, whoops, you can have my go.
You shot?
I think I have Ventium.
can you shield
Yeah,
me?
got him.
Yeah, I can.
Fucking
Phone
Vickers, man. He wasn't spotted.
Pika?
I go.
Just stop
Open
B
for you.
and kill
Sorry.
him.
Not looking at you.
Vickers is gonna come for me, I feel like.
Nice.
It's fine. If he does, we continue pushing.
Vickers is coming for me.
Alright, just push Fox
Just
and
go, sorry.
KMS.
Just kill.
Kill KMS. Go
Before the
Go
Vickers
down,
arrives.
Foxy. Maybe Foxy.
I will have fog.
Nice.
Okay.
Vickers on the
And
top below.
Vickers on the corner. Come on.
Nice.
Well done.
God,
Sit in the base.
I'll go B.
Cap the base. I crashed into the house. Epic.
Whoopsie, just play careful, man. Oh, sorry, last Steven.
Yeah, man.
I'm just gonna go straight up and sit and see. Get all the cap points. Nice.
He's just camper in the game.
Man, camouflage of Uni is so sexy, same as that green camouflage. But when I look at my piece of shit that I got for, excuse me, 5 years of playing this game, I want to rip, man.
Yeah,
Wait, you only got the
€5
€5 one, not the. Not
I got the 5-year one. It's the most
But
ugly
there are
one.
2
along
camos,
with-
I think.
I got the black one.
This shit has fucked up armor, like even more than
You got the one
Sheridan
with
only
stripes.
bounced.
I just bounced off it again. What the fuck, man? Bullshit.
Bruh.
Bruh.
What the hell?
It's the Sheridan 2-0.
Oof.
Sheridan Object 2.
Look, whoops, we finish and we start everything.
It's just got so many
Okay.
auto ricochet angles. It's like retarded.
I thought it was paper, but then I bounced him on winners and...
Nah, man, it's not paper. It gets troll bounces. Like the thing is, you can't HE the front unless you're like a Death Star, or like you got proper hash.
Wait, did they finish or not?
If it's still possible.
To what?
Quick tourney, if it's still possible. Like to
There
create
is-
a team.
I don't think there is a quick tourney today.
You can't anymore. Anyway.
There is gonna be a quick tourney tomorrow.
Yeah, but actually, no. Yeah, you can play that because you're not playing tomorrow.
Yeah, by the way.
Okay.
That was good fun.
Ah, GG, man. Last, I have 30 minutes.
I think
But don't
if you
say on
still want to
stream what
train,
we are doing.
R2K is free. Maybe, because APA doesn't have enough, as it seems.
Ooh.
Wait, what?
R2K might be free, because APA doesn't have enough. Like, on their training room at least.
Right
Now?
now?
Should I just invite to the room?
Yeah, yeah. Watch, wait, I'll send you a number.
Go, let's play a couple, ask them.
Ah, fuck, there's the password.
I can resort.
Yeah, PM is there. Never mind. They got an extra gun, but they're not full APA team. Hold on.
So is there any chance we can play R2K?
I'm asking.
Maybe if they want to do a last move versus APA.
They said they finish after this.
Oh.
No. At least we made some show for Bunya.
Yeah. Man. Buniek is like insane. Insane.
I don't know.
Oof.
Nice.
43 balloons until the next gift box. Whatever.
Mm.
It's actually not bad. Ockman, last go.
Not on the stream, dude.
Yeah, go other voice channel.
Yeah. See you guys. Thank you. Thank you for
Plutonus.
training.
See you later. Bye
See you.
stream.
See you later.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
See you.
See you guys. Night.
Maybe you can still play Platoon with somebody. If anyone wants to play. I still have some time. And meanwhile, I'm waiting for some invitation. I can open the anniversary chest. The 6 euros chest. Yeah, and OP green camouflage. Fortunately. $30 days of premium account. I'll take that. And there's also a lucky tier 5. Wow, that's a perfect gift for me. Never mind. What the hell, what's that? Wow. Okay. I think I already had the RAM 2, that's why I got the tier 6 chest. And I already have the type, so it means 600,000 credits. Easy clap. I'm from Poland. Yeah, 600,000. Nobody else wants to play? Well, we can play some battles, actually. My favorite tank for grinding credits, the Chinese tier 8 TD. Because you can inflict so much damage that it actually earns a lot of credits. It's a good tank for farming win rate and damage actually. It's quite unique, if not even overpowered. So we can play, yeah, exactly that one, the WZ. There you go, Ventium. Man, I was a bit sorry for Ventium after the training. That's why I need somehow to compensate for that. Yeah, I think Ventium will be the first person to lose the mod perms. Epic tactic, by the way, by our team. I'll join the party. Let's spawn. Hi, General. I have no idea what's happening in this battle. Our team is camping in the bushes, meanwhile enemy team is pushing. Is this bot matchmaking or? Nice. This battle is not looking good. Trying everything I can, but that might not be possible to win. Shouldn't have lost that HP in the beginning. And now it's game over. Yeah, I already removed the Legionnaire, so you can see the minimap again. I just used it to cover it while we were training against LC. Well, there's not much I can do in this tier 8 encounter. Unless I'm able to get their sides. Team's so passive again, what's that? And the enemy team's so aggressive again. What the hell? So you see, he's just YOLOing. That might be our opportunity to somehow bounce back in this battle. Even though they are all full HP. Okay. I don't mind. That was a nice try though. Epic. Yeah, the TTB was quite funny. Am I advertising as a Dutch player? I don't think so. I'm just tier 3 stat butter, by the way. Oh, tier 8, okay. Apparently it is. I mean, if not Kanyotsu, I would be 50%, but probably. If I wanted to stream from my mobile device, I'll need an external device like the capture card, which I don't have yet. I've been repeating that quite a few times already. So at the moment I'm streaming from PC because that's the most comfortable solution right now, and the cheapest one, of course. So at the moment I'm playing on PC to be able to stream for you guys. See you. See you, Vengeance. Thanks for coming. Tank. Man, I'm literally worse on PC than on touch. But that's just your opinion. Well, there's an E75 I don't want to roll with. I'll just go for the TDs, I think. The Waffle was left alone. Man, it's not a clan war game where the touch controls really matters. It's just a random battle on tier 8. And the amount of touch players I meet in battles right now is really low. Like, I don't know a single touch player that has cross-platform feature enabled. Because that would be quite dumb, don't you think? But I'm not bragging that I'm not bragging anywhere that I'm a touch player. I'm playing on actually right now I'm playing on both platforms. But I'm mostly playing on touch off stream, of course, while preparing for training or while playing a tournament where PC is just forbidden. Well, the PC versus mobile players. Drama, or I don't know how to call it. An argument, maybe that would be better. It will never end. It will last forever. So it's nice that you're expressing your own opinion, but you also have to listen to other people. That's greatly appreciated. I really feel like this is some bot matchmaking. I think that the device guy I'm playing with still is under 5k battles, and this just feels so weird. Like the people are just driving around. These guys, I don't know. He's lost. I'm not saying it's fair. Of course, PC's overall way better than touch. But if you're playing on PC and you don't enable the cross-platform feature, then you'll just wait ages for your just a random battle to start. And it's just a random battle that lasts 3 minutes on average, which doesn't really matter. The outcome of the battle doesn't really matter. But where it really counts are the tournaments and clan wars. Yeah, that's a secret. That's veiled verity. Sorry, it's too good. Here's the new cow, by the way. Oh no. Oh man. Hello, Akacheta. Did I tell you I was touchscreen? No. I think you haven't read my channel description, first of all. I was all the time stressing that I'm a mixed platform player. And I need to play on touch in order to simply play tournaments, or in order to practice for tournaments to stay in shape. Well, it might have been a bit unnecessary, but the tank guy was quite... Well, I don't think he was listening to anyone. Even though he was right, a bit. But he had his own concept and his own idea, and he didn't want to listen. He doesn't want to listen. Which is a bit sad. But that's, well, most of players that try to excuse themselves simply with the platform they play on. Well, I don't know, the team's doing nothing on the tree. They can't do anything. Maybe if we manage to kill the tigers we stand a chance, but otherwise there's no way. So we still have 3 heavies alive, and they have just mets and 2 TDs. That's doable. Oh, actually, well, that was not the right decision to go here. That's our logo. Oh wow. No, that's not doable. Another unlucky game. The team's just... they're just being in the battle. And that's it. Nothing else. Should be able to take the middle quite comfortably with the gun depression, and they only have the Type 59, which is not the best for playing the middle, and the Pantera, that's quite not an armored tank. Yeah, I really like it now. When it got released, I bought it and I didn't even play a single game with it because it was so bad. And now it's really good. So you can actually compete with other tanks with your good alpha. We think we need to kill this guy before the heavies arrive in the city. You see, 421, it's like a heavy. The pen is good, accuracy is okay, reload is nice. Wow, that's a nice roll. Well, when you are correctly angled, T49 is not a big threat, but the E75 is. And the object. Unless you hit the cupola somehow. Well, most T49 drivers are potatoes as well. To be fair. Yeah, I think it's the tank guy here. This player again with the M4. In tier 8 battle, this tank should be just stomping the enemy team. I'm not a really favorable position. That's not a good position. I need to go back a bit. Because if they rushed A, I would be stuck and crossfire from the city, for example. So at the beginning, I need to play a bit more passively, especially when they have 3 high alpha TDs. And from here, I can just pick like this, using my gun depression, my gun mounted to possibly bounce some shots. Yeah, the TDs are just waiting for my move. Maybe I can go to city and flank the IS-2, get rid of him, and then spot the TDs for my platoon mate. Oh wow, he got blind shot. Nice. There's an ISU. He goes down. Yeah, so need to get rid of the IS-2 in the city, because he's blocking. He's actually blocking our way to flank them. But meanwhile, I'll just finish the Emil here. He's made a mistake. A huge mistake. By coming here. And the IS-2. And this guy. Bien nature. This guy's still alive? Well. Yeah, it's also a quite important element when you're playing not only randoms but also clan wars. generally when you're playing Blitz. Like you saw me in the position I was initially. I managed to land some shots. There was a super Pershing pushing, we managed to take him down. But then I saw there was no way we could anyhow push further. Like there were TDs waiting, there was a comet spotting. So any movement would make me simply dead. That's why I chose to relocate my tank and simply flank around the map. To just get rid of another enemy and then open some space for me and even for our allies. And this is the map that I actually hate. Because here, if you are not able to push a side, you simply cannot relocate to the other side, it's impossible. And most of the times, both teams end up being just stuck behind the ridges. And everybody's just waiting with the TDs in the back. But with this tank I prefer not to cross, especially when they have so many big alpha guns. Yeah, and what we can do now? We can do nothing. We have tier 7 heavies, meanwhile they have 2 tier 8 heavies. Well, there might be an opportunity to finish the match on the right side, first of all. Well, their heavies are just dying, meanwhile. By the time I get there, they will have died already. But I will still try to finish them off. I can use the rockets to cover for a while. I'll need assistance. Well, I cannot afford to lose any more HP, but it's simply impossible. There are 2 one-shots, but they have 2 healthy tier 8 heavies. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I can just wait for my death. Or delay it a bit. Alright. That was unpredictable. Pantera is coming. Oh well, it's a full HP VK well. What? Oh man. That could have been one. I have no idea how that bounced. Yeah, there were 2 one-shot tanks, just M6 was useless if I managed to finish off the Panthera. Unlucky. Well, these guys' stats are not that bad, guys. Well, I don't know why. It's just a map. Maybe if I take something faster, I'll be able to carry it harder. And by the way, guys, in the chat you can see the link to my Discord server, simply to get notified as soon as I post a video or I start a live stream. You can also ask me questions there. Most of the time I'm online. That's the easiest way to stay in touch. Again, the enemy team is pushing, and my team is just standing at spawn. That was a dodge. Again, there's so little I can do here. Oh wow. Not like that. This guy's AFK. But it's looking a bit better than the previous battle on mines. There's still a full HP object though in the enemy team, he can still do wonders. You need to help the 80-15 as soon as possible. Otherwise he'll die for free. Hello, Rebellion. He's going for you. And our 80-15 won't react. We need to run away. Nice. Let's try some T49 RNG luck this time. Against tier 9s. Yeah, the matchmaking is not the best, but we can maybe play double object after this battle. Should be fine. With lots of amount of HP, we'll be able to win more. Okay. That was a lucky shot. Or it was a lucky me. I think the weaker slide, the tier 10 weakers now is really good. And even though the Batchat's horsepower got buffed, it's not as good as the weakers right now. Because the weaker C is way more versatile at the moment. And why are we coming in a heavy? Hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, the tier 8 heavy object is simply good because of the armor and the amount of HP. Even though you can make a mistake in the tank, or a few mistakes, you simply won't be punished for that. I can take it as well now. And with that matchmaking, we can simply just steamroll anyone. seal though. So an LTTB. Well, it's not a good idea to push here actually. They're all waiting. Well, it's quite easy to get that command avatar. You simply have to be in the top 8 of a professional tournament or twister. There's nothing complicated. And then you get it for free. Oh, there's still in the top left corner there. It's the SU. I'll try to spot him. There he is. I'm from Poland, and I'm playing on the European server. Polish is easy, man. There are no hard words. Apart from maybe... I'm thinking. Like you can call the bug a beetle, for example, in English, and then in Polish it would be quite more complicated because you would have to call it a chrząszcz, which might not be easy for everyone to pronounce. Yeah, exactly. Rebellia wrote what I just pronounced. For you it might look like a Wi-Fi password, actually. Yeah, just same with Poles. I don't think there's anyone that's able to speak the language flawlessly. Like, you always have doubts. Even though you're native. I want to kill the mats behind us. Otherwise we'll get crossfired all the time. We just need to kill them. But it's impossible to kill them without penetrating. I guess the light will finish the liver. Yeah, the whole British light tank line is quite impressive. That's why it's easy to get good results. Device, let's play till another defeat, and then I'll just log out. Well, I'll post some replays from viewers if you finally post something that's worth posting. No offense. The stream is going really nice. We were playing training earlier. We won 10-0 versus LC. And now I'm just playing tier 8 in platoon. Ronnie, we can maybe play tomorrow. But as you can see, it's not that easy to win today. Unless I'm training, playing with my team. And at the moment I'm just playing with in the platoon. And that's not enough to win. Well, during a clan war it would be harder. So our team, our Legion top team is full, even though it's summer and we're not that active anymore. But we still have around 10, if not 11 players at the moment. Maybe you can join, or you can become the leader of the second team and simply create it yourself. Pick the best players around and just become a top team. Yeah, I see you guys started to like each other. You found your hobby. It's nice. Friends connecting people. Ronnie, by the way, do you have time to play like now or soon? Again this month. Not for long, just a few battles. Like if I lose with the voice, we can switch my platoon mates. Just give more people the opportunity to play. I have no idea what they're trying to do. Okay, speaking. Oh, really? Well, they want me so much. I'm wanted. That was a good hit. Nice come. Yeah, the E75 finally advanced. But he can still win it though. He's full HP. I don't know if our teammates are capable of banning him. Hopefully they are. Otherwise you might see a 1 versus 4 on camera. This doesn't look good. Well, I've just noticed the gun that this guy has. I wouldn't be surprised if they lost. They will lose. Oh man. We have in the Legion top team we have 3 Polish players, but in the clan we have 5, I think, at the moment. But simply in the top team we have 3 already. Our top team is basically consisting of Slavs, because we have 3 Poles, 2 players from the Czech Republic. We have a Russian, 1 guy from Belarus. So that's a lot of Eastern European players. No, it's not. We have Aggie from England, for example. We have Juicy as well. He lives in Austria. And we have RG, the man from Africa. Yeah, I got the gift. I've opened the gift on this live stream. I got the green camo and I got RAM 2 from the chest, which I already had in my garage. And then I opened a tier 6 chest and I got the Type 64, which also I already had in my garage, and that meant 600,000 credits. Yeah, they are, but they are not the top team members, even though you might see them on stream. We are currently on a break. That's why we sometimes need assistance from them. Sometimes we are simply not enough. Well, their presence is important. If not them, we wouldn't have been able to train. It's like while we were preparing for the Prof tournament a month ago, we had 2 spare players, 2 reserve players that didn't really play in the most important battles, but they were all the time there while we were training, and without them it wouldn't have been possible. So it's always nice to have a huge variety of players. Oh, that was cheeky. I caught him off guard. I think it is. Like when I started playing, I hated playing the same tank over and over again, and that meant grinding like 10 or even more lines at the same time, simply in order not to get bored from playing. And I just had one tier 10 or 2 tier 10s for 1 year or even more. So it's a fine result. Well, it depends if you are willing to play Clan Wars, then maybe those 4 tanks that you have already grinded are not suitable for that purpose, but for randoms, it's the average speed of grinding thing. Yeah, well, when you are a new player, you're starting your Blitz adventure, and you don't have premium account, you don't have premium tanks. Playing with a newly bought tank is just a nightmare. You're simply just losing time because you are aware of the fact that you can't do anything in that battle if you're grinding a stock tank. Even though it's way easier to grind tanks in Blitz than in the PC World of Tanks version. But still, it's a pain in the neck. And when you have when you're grinding a few lines at the same time, it's just way more comfortable. At least for your nerves. Hello, welcome. Yeah, now when I have so much credits, so much free XP, I can afford like not researching the whole lines, but at least researching the essential modules on the tank I'm grinding, in order not to just suffer. I need to take care of the cap to react. Start coming closer to the base. I mean, I'm playing with the voice right now. When I threatened to finish the platoon with him, he started tryharding and we are winning, so it's fine. Well, we managed to decap, but still that might have been simply a bait and not worth it. So now we are stuck in the middle of the map and their positions are just way better. Maybe we can kill the liver meanwhile. Oh wow. The waffle is a one-shot though. If you can help me with finishing this heavy, it'd be nice. He's a one-shot for you now. It's not looking good. But they left the cap circle. But our team seems like it's not carrying. I might be stuck now, the object is pushing. We'll need to kill him, we need to kill the object. Now the Chrysler is yellowing. Epic. You have to try to take a shot, man. He will finish me off. You need to take the shot. We need to kill him ASAP. Because they are coming from above. Yeah, so close. Like the WZ-103 is... I don't know what people see in this tank for tournaments. It's a really great tank for random battles because of its now high alpha and incredible DPM. But for tournaments it's so crap, like I have no idea why people keep using this tank. Like literally in Legion this tank is banned because it's so bad. Okay, Device, thank you for playing. I'll switch to Ronnie now. If he's still online. Because okay, for tournaments the DPM is wow, it's so good. But in tournaments you're not able to use that DPM. If you get rushed, it just melts in seconds. If you were watching carefully the training, there was one 113 capping the base, he just popped in 5 seconds. Now you have E5 with the shield, you have Ice Force that are so healthy. Even though they lack DPM, they can bounce shots. And they can still do lots of damage. The link for my Discord, can anyone post it, please? I'll try to post it. Give me a second. I'll have to customize a command for it, but for now I'll just send it manually. Yeah, you can see it there. The icon, I think you mean it's an icon of a moderator in the chat. They're just able to filter any spam. They're able to take immediate action if someone is not behaving appropriately. They are simply necessary because I'm not able to, even though I might be able to read the chat, I'm not able to react all the time. Wow, I see we are I think it's just the time for the almighty tier 3. So you can see and watch skillful tier 3 gameplay for the first time live. Let's go, man. It's high time. It's just for the credits, because I lack credits, I need some credits. if anyone asks. I mean, playing on PC is already unfair. Not even mentioning the Kenny. Shinuka is incredible for credits. There's the headset. Trying to farm him, you can admire the 2k DPM. It's just a machine gun. But nowadays it's not that easy to win in this tank, because every other tier 3 and tier 4 has been buffed, and this tank is not that good anymore. Even though it's OP, it's still OP, it's not that good as it used to be. Why when this guy has the 5-year veteran camouflage? And in such low tier battle, you always have to look at the base, because there's someone trying to cap it. And you might lose a battle because of that if you don't notice that. Even a Matilda doesn't stand a chance. And it's nice playing in the Kenny, especially with the set of a pro avatar and the professional camouflage. This is Twister camouflage, by the way. Yeah, it's the Twister 2016, if I'm not mistaken. GG. Like I can show you. Actually, I have a lot of camos for this tank. I had all the camos some time ago. Yeah, it's dedicated to the offline finals of the Blitz Twister Cup. I'll also have this one. I have all of them. Like this. The Pro Camo. R2K Twister Camo. And these are unlocked, so I have like 20 camos for this tank. Yeah, I was so lucky to get it. It's like available only for I don't know, for a few hours or for an hour, but I managed for €5. And it changed my life completely, as you saw in the first video on my channel. Because if not Kenyotsa, I would be 50%. No, I don't have from the researchable tech tree tanks. I don't have the tier 9 and tier 10 of the Hori line and the Vickers line. Not mentioning some premiums. You need to push over. We need to kill the BT. Maybe. It's quite easy to kill. Also, the turrets on tier 3s are quite cute. They're so small. You can see the BT without the turret looks like, I don't know, a boat. This guy has the 6-year camouflage. That's a seal crabber. We don't like them. You can have as many moderators in the chat as you want. In order to zoom twice on PC, I just use the mouse wheel. But firstly, in order to be able to do that, you need to enable that in settings. It's somewhere here. Sniper mode. You have to disable that, and then you'll get manual zoom, and then you are able to zoom in with your mouse wheel. R2K. We might be playing R2K tomorrow. Apparently, I don't know if it's scheduled already, but we were supposed to. But we have R2K in our group in the community tournament. I think it's our toughest opponent in that group. The tournament will be streamed by Saiton. You had an opportunity to hear him during the training. Also, Rolling Swarm will cover the tournament, and so will Every Good Name is Taken. And the tournament starts tomorrow, but Legion's matches start in 2 days. But I won't be able to stream them, I'm sorry. Map reading? I don't think so. There are only 3 maps on tier 3, so you can't really learn the maps. But what is quite interesting and what many players don't really care about, or they don't notice that, is that nowadays on tier 3, especially in a Kenny, when your penetration is just so low and you can call it even shit, you have to aim literally for like pixels of a tank, because all tank is red and you need to aim for a pixel, and especially for when you're playing on touch, it really strengthens your aim. No kidding. Because you can see that I have to use gold for tanks like the cruiser. Otherwise, their front is red. And it's also quick reactions, because like there are always scenarios where you're being pushed, or there are just many people pushing. And most of the times they don't even stop, so we can learn shooting tanks that are in the move. Like on the move, I'm sorry. But that's just details. Like, you won't learn the basics from playing tier 3s. But you will for sure learn patience, because if you are impatient on tier 3 and you rush, you'll get deleted. So all the time, the enemy team is just waiting in the same bush at spawn. They're not moving. And if you just wait a minute longer, they go out of the bush and you can simply farm them. And patience will definitely help you in higher tier battles or in clan wars even. I think we can stop once we reach 80.43. Well, somehow I needed to grind the light tank crew skills. Especially you will see now that patience pays off, especially on this map, because the whole enemy team will just be camping in this bush. Like you can see my team camping, and the enemy team is just mirrored. No, it's not only tier. I wish it was only tier 4 because I mean tier 3, because tier 4 is sometimes it's hard when you meet like another Steel Club platoon in the enemy team and you get focused, you can't do anything. They simply have too much HP. Like when you meet such Panzer B2, what can you do? Even if you're DPM, but you can't pan anything, and if it just ramps you, you're useless. Well, this time the enemy team had a different approach to this battle on this map. This guy is just an HP bag. You can even use auto aim. Well, that's not one yet. I need to get SAR, but my engine's damaged. And I can't do anything now. As you can see. I'm trying as I might. And somehow he goes down. Yeah, you can basically get an ace every game. Just nobody's playing that tank anymore. I think I'm just setting the level required for you to get an ace, so I'm the only one playing that tank. I have like 600 aces. Almost. Simply with that tank. No, I don't have the R6 fearless, I have the casual one without the camouflage. But it's not that easy as it might seem, really. Now it depends on when you're playing actually, but sometimes it's easier on tier 10 even to win than on tier 3. Wow. Yeah, as you can see they're rushing and I'm not really able to do. And I'm already in one shot. That's what happens when you meet tier 4s. So even though you have insane DPM, in order to inflict your damage you need to peek. And when you're peeking at a tank that has 150 alpha or more, well, that's not a scenario favorable for you. Yeah, that's why recently I stopped playing the Kenya, I started playing B2 instead. Because it's reliable, you always meet tier 4s. And even though it's an average tank on that tier, if not a bad tank I would say, just matchmaking makes you, or lets you rely on your tank. And I can't rely on my tank's DPM right now if I'm facing tier 4s face to face. And in a B2 I have some amount of HP, I have some armor. And I'm capable of doing more things. Yeah, I play in the Kenny from time to time. That's why I have so many credits. Yeah, B2 is way better. Because noobs can't penetrate it. Thomas, sure, yeah, I can, but on the next stream probably. Right now I'm just playing the Kenyotsu until I get 0.01% win rate. Then it's high time I went to bed. And possibly tomorrow I can host a tier 10 gameplay stream. Why not? With pleasure. I haven't actually played the Batchet and the E3 yet. This update. So I'm looking forward to it. Actually, the tier 3 gameplay gets more viewers than the tier 8 one. Nice. I actually think it might be quite interesting from time to time. Of course, not spamming it for like 2 hours, because for most people it may be, or it will be, boring. But from time to time I think it's a nice content. I chose my moderators because these are the people I know, or people who help me prepare my my videos, my streams, so they got rewarded. But I guess for the future I'll need more moderators, so I think I'll need some contest. Because a moderator has to be active for sure. Then he's able to fulfill his duties. I mean, like for the Kenyon's gameplays, music in the background would be quite nice. Well, unless I'm talking or answering questions, because, well, you can't really commentate the tier 3 gameplay. There's nothing complicated. So I'll see what I can do in the future. The only thing I would change on this tier would be the map pool. Like, I know adding all maps to the tier 3 pool is inappropriate, but 3 maps only. And with the matchmaking I get, I usually play the same map from the same spawn over and over again. So maybe not 20, but like 6 maps, twice the amount. Twice of the current amount would be nice. I might be bullied. I need help. To be fair, I haven't played the AMX bis. I think I skipped it while I was a beginner. So I thought it would be bad. And I haven't played it yet. The best medium tank for tournaments and for randoms. Vickers right now, but it's a light tank. 1-to-1 is situational in tournaments, but the Russian mats are versatile and they can be used, still can be used really well in randoms as well as in tournaments, as you have seen in our training. Even the E50M can do its job. Depends what your team's playstyle is, depends what your game plan is for a particular map. Yeah, the STB. I would say right now Vickers, STB, and 140. The medium FV is worth it, but just for randoms. And it's a really hard tank to play. If you're a beginner, it's not the best choice to grind that tank. And the grind is really hard. You need lots of HP, and if you're beginning playing stock Centurion 1 and 7-1, I think by the time you would have researched the AV, you would have already quit it. Let's just push this guy. I can have 7 kills. No. I think the stock E50 is better than a stock Leopard or Centurion. Well, basically any stock tier 9 is just bullshit. Well, there's one more time. Yeah, You need to research them all. And it costs like the amount of experience you need. It's like the amount needed for the tier 10. So you're grinding like 2 tier 10s. Of course it is. You cannot afford stable, I'm not even talking about 80%, but you can't afford stable 70% win rate sessions in stock tanks. It's impossible. But it's also not impossible when you have just a few premium tanks. It's not impossible to have good stats. Or to be a good player. Because currently stats are just useless with so many rerolls and bot matchmaking, rigged games. As you can see, I can't do much here. Whereas the heads are camping, I can't really do much, especially with the Matilda in the back as well. I can just wait for, I don't know what, someone's mistake, possibly. Maybe we can kill the Matilda. They're all coming. Wow. To isolate targets and then finish them off one by one. Great. Let's hope that my platoon mate can carry. Sure, I can do it. If you DM me, preferably on Discord, and if you remind me to do that, I can help, no problem. Well, money might help out. Not in all cases. I'm sure you have seen 40% players with basically all premium tanks available in the game in their garage. Especially after tier 10s became available in the store. And I think that's the battle that's not possible to be carried on this tier, unless some magic happens. Yeah, at least you have a reason to play. Some players are just complaining about the game and they keep playing it. I don't understand that. RIP. As you can see, playing tier 3 doesn't mean a guaranteed victory every time. We can maybe go back to tier 8. I wouldn't mind. Oh, somebody recognized me. Yeah, Thomas. I used to play PC World of Tanks as well, and that's my first account as well. The basic knowledge surely helped me. But still, it took me a while to get used to the touch controls. At the beginning. There's a lot of big guns. Okay. Seems impossible. Okay, we managed to somehow kill the tank in the corner, but still, we are at a disadvantage. And this doesn't look good. Okay. That somehow. I mean, I can survive for some time. As soon as my team melts and I'm left alone, I can't help. We still have a Yak Tiger in the back. That gives some hope. Yes, I am. I am testing it. I received it today. Well, I haven't played it yet, that's why I don't know. And if I knew, even if I knew, I unfortunately can't reveal anything. So many invitations. Well, today is not my day. I don't even think I'm able to get 80%. Well, you can ask me questions, but I won't be able to answer them. So we can do. Trying to run away. Maybe I can clear the city and then come back. Well, you can see the stats, but apparently it doesn't matter for wargaming. War Conqueror, camping, VK camping. I think it's high time I finished playing, there's no point. I don't know, I can just drive around. I'm useless. Even though the enemies are doing nothing in order to win. We can kill the VK maybe. Conqueror is stuck. There's the rocket. And that's it. Yes, Miracrew, thank you. Thank you very much. I have received that. Greatly appreciated. I don't think there's point in continuing tonight. Yeah. Ryu has to go. I will. It's my next target to do that. Yeah, I think for the stream tomorrow, I will be streaming in the evening, I guess. Unless we have the training. I don't think I'll be streaming the tomorrow's training, but possibly after the training I can stream. Thanks everyone for coming. Take care. See you guys.